Hey guys, and thank you very much for tuning in to episode 7 of the Break Time Podcast. I'm Alex.
I'm Eman. 7 or 6? I don't know.
I don't know. Look, can you look on YouTube?
6. Let me pull it up. Where's my phone at?
I have no idea. Oh, Eman's finding it. So I'm pretty sure we're on episode 7. I'm pretty sure last week was episode 6.
Really?
I'm pretty sure. If not,
let me see.
If not, it'll be Break Time episode 8. The title will be episode 7. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is episode 7.
We'll see.
What a great way to start this podcast. What episode is it?
No, it's 7.
We're on 7.
Yeah, we're on 7 right now as we speak.
Gucci.
Yep.
Okay. Alrighty. So yeah, thank you very much for tuning in to episode 7 of the Break Time Podcast.
Yay.
So yeah, Eman. Hopefully during that intro you didn't get drowned out by the guitar like the last two of them.
I love when you say that, man. So Eman, we gotta make a reel of you saying that at the beginning of every podcast. So Eman.
Yeah. Sound like you're picking up my daughter.
And
I'm like interrogating.
First date.
Yeah, I'm interrogating you in the living room. Where like you're like, "Hi, sir, I'm here to pick up Stephanie," and I'm like, "Oh yeah, come." Oh, she's getting ready. You want to come sit in the living room here? And like you sit in one couch, I sit in the couch crotch. The couch crotch. The couch
across.
The couch. God, I'm so tired. The couch across. I sit from the couch across from you, and I'm just like, so Eman, how many drugs are you on? Okay.
5 for the moment, sir. No, but I wouldn't be dating your daughter because I saw the movie Get Out last weekend. So that's a wrap, man. That is a wrap. Okay?
Eman's like, white women are out of the question. Not doing no one, especially with this yeast infection I got.
Every fucking podcast you gotta bring it up. Shouldn't have said anything.
Hey, you brought it up on the podcast. It was free game.
And I brought it up and I brought it back down. I thought that was it.
No,
I thought that was it.
I'm pretty sure you should have known that because
dude, you're the only one giving me shit.
Well, let me put it to you this way.
What's up?
Like, I am very me and Alex, and you are very Eman and perfect in every way.
False.
So
obviously.
Whenever something happens that is imperfect, I'm gonna drive that shit to the ground.
God. Yeah, it's kind of like when I forget we had this conversation like in the 7th grade. I was like, damn man, I hope you don't lose weight because like you always like say black jokes and shit, and all I have on you is you're fat. So it's like fat jokes and black jokes. So like if you lost weight and got skinny all of a sudden, I'd have nothing. I would have nothing. Wow.
Well, speaking of that, going into the segue.
Ooh.
Eman, as I was talking about before we started recording, me and my girlfriend Serena, just started working out.
Mm-hmm.
Actually going to the gym, making it a regular thing. We just had our first. We're going to a gym called Alter Ego, and it's a very nerd-oriented gym. It's all about releasing your alter ego, and it's like a superhero-based gym. It's kind of the theme of it, becoming like strong, I guess, like a superhero, like those comic book characters and shit like that. So we start going there. Our friends Juan and Belinda own and run that business, and our first day was on Monday. Today's Tuesday as we're recording, so tomorrow's Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
And Wednesday morning we're going again, so we're doing Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. But I am sore as hell.
Yeah,
after
dude, I
the
bet.
First day.
Of course.
It was chest day, so I feel it all like right here. God, that hurts.
Just your chest?
Huh?
Just your chest?
Yeah, we focused on the chest. And then at the end of everything, we do those bicycle things where like you're like, eh.
Oh, the crunch type thing.
There you go. Yeah. So we do that little thing. Because apparently Juan was saying at the end of every single workout you do that because every day you work out like your abs, I guess.
Yeah.
Or he wants us to work out that area. But Monday was chest day. Wednesday is supposed to be like arms and like I guess the other shit, and then Friday's supposed to be leg day. I feel it in my chest. I feel it 10 times more in my arms, though, because my arms are the one that's lifting the shit.
Yeah.
Not sure if that's normal, because I don't normally work out. Mm-hmm. But God, I was sore as shit today.
Damn.
I usually sleep with, like, on my side.
Yeah.
And my arm is under my pillow, and my other arm, I'll kind of lean onto my stomach a little bit, and my other arm's kind of, like, outward. It's kind of, I don't know how to explain it. But, like, I couldn't do that. Like, I woke up in the middle of the night. Like, I went to sleep and I was kind of sore.
Yeah.
And Juan was telling us, he's like, you're gonna feel it today, or you're gonna feel it. You're gonna feel it tonight. Like after the workout, you're gonna feel it 10 times more tomorrow. And I was like, psh, this will be the worst I feel because it's terrible. I went to sleep and I woke up and I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Dude.
It was so bad. So like, I woke up and I like thought I was going to suffocate. I'm like laying on my face.
Yeah.
And my hands are just at my side because I can't turn. I can't lay on my back because I just can't fall asleep on my back.
Yeah.
So I'm just like doing this shit. Like I'm just laying there with my face kind of to the side, arms right down the center or right down either side of me. And my dog is, cause Ty, my dog, he sleeps with me.
Yeah.
And he was just like running all over me, and I was like, "Bro, you need to
that's the
stop."
worst.
I was like, "You need to stop."
Damn, man, I'm laughing though because I'm thinking about the time that I'm such an asshole. So back in high school, I used to go to Planet Fitness, and when I was in Planet Fitness, man, I was a freaking animal. I'd spend like 2 hours in the gym a day just doing crazy ass workouts. Mm-hmm. And so it was around the time that Alex and I had started forming the champions. The charity group.
Oh yeah.
And so we weren't even training for that. We were training for Comic-Con actually.
We were doing something. I remember I was just trying to lose some weight.
Trying to get in shape, yeah.
Yeah.
And so he's like, you know, anyone, you work out. Why don't you take me to the gym with you? I was like, all right. I didn't fine tune my workout at all to accommodate this guy. So mind you, it took me years to build up a workout like that. And this guy, I just throw him in the gauntlet from the get go. He's doing my crazy ass workout that I couldn't even do when I first went in. And like he texted me the next day because we were gonna go back the next day. I went every single day. No, it was 2 days later because I went every other day actually. Yeah. And you called me from the toilet and you were like, "Dog, I don't know if I can make it tonight, man. I'm stuck on the toilet, dude. I'm so sore. I can't move my legs." And I was like, "Nah, man, it's normal. We're gonna go anyway." We went and worked out even harder that night.
Dude, I remember that exact moment though. Man. Sitting on the toilet, you know, like pants down around your ankle, like. Mm-hmm. But like I remember, like I could feel it. What is it, like the muscle like behind your legs?
The hamstring.
Yeah, there you go. I could feel it right there, just from like being rested on the toilet and sitting that. Yeah. It hurt so bad, and I couldn't lift my arms to wipe. My chest was hurting. God. I couldn't move my legs. It felt like they were asleep, but they weren't. And I was like, "What's going on?"
And we went back to the gym that night. Yeah. You know what, man? Damn, my boy Isaac. He did the same thing the year after that. He was just as sore as you. He was like damn near crying the next day in class. And but actually, he's the only person that I've taken to the gym aside from my brother, who's like an athlete. So he's the only person that I've taken to the gym. That's my friend that hasn't thrown up.
Like I didn't throw up.
You went
yes,
to the bathroom and threw up.
I threw up. I did throw up. Wow.
But I salute you, man, because you got right back into it. Like me, I'm a pussy when it comes to that. When I throw up, it's game over. My day is done.
He was like, "That's it, I'm done."
Yeah, but you hop back into the workout.
I'm gonna go watch some Mr. Rogers.
That was it, man. But yeah, dude.
Damn.
It's like, damn, salute this guy.
God.
But yeah, everybody throws up. But I fine-tuned it now. I'm not as crazy.
Not as much of an asshole.
Not as much of an asshole. I actually took my dad to the gym not too long ago. We're trying to get in shape, get ready for the this summer, right? You know, that was cool. Speaking of that, I was bringing up to Alex that my dad and I going to be going on a 30-day juice cleanse.
You're not. Like I guess that was wrong verbiage. You're not going to go on it. You're on it right now, aren't you?
No.
Oh, okay. Because I saw that and I thought it was a what is it?
No, this is piss. It's part of the protein diet where you put your nutrients back.
No, what is it? Because I noticed like it wasn't like a regular.
No, it's like so I got a while ago I got this multivitamin powder from the vitamin shop, and you just put it in your water bottle and shake it up, and boom, you got your multivitamins. Yeah.
Dude, I don't know what's going on, but I'm flubbing my words everywhere.
Dude, like, same, man.
Like I think I honestly think it's because I'm just tired as like.
I'm hoping it's because I'm tired and not like having a seizure or something.
Like I don't feel tired. Like, oh man, I want to go to sleep right now. Like I just feel like worn out. Like I'm just like, Jesus, because
normally you're burnt out, bro.
Yeah, just because the working out thing happened. I've been sore. Like everything I've done today is a goddamn chore. Yeah. Like I was like, literally, dude. I came home from work because I woke up this morning early and I had to go do some stuff for my dad's company, and then I went out to work for a little bit. Then after work, I came home. I changed to go to my meeting with Champion San Antonio, but I came home, and when I was changing, I was like, oh, I gotta drop a deuce. So I went to go drop a deuce, and the toilet paper next to me was out. and the toilet paper, like the extra toilet paper, was like on the sink, like right next to me, literally right next to me.
Yeah.
But like I had to lift my arm like above like this.
Yeah.
Like for like the people listening, because obviously you're listening, but I had to lift my to where my elbow was going over my shoulder. So I had to lift that high, and it killed me because
of course.
that sore. I was like,
man.
it hurts so
Your
bad.
muscles just atrophy when they don't, you're not being used.
I was like, Jesus.
You just shocked them. Damn, man.
Yeah.
But if you want, you can take a hit of this, dude. I can give you a scoop on the way out.
I'm good. I don't
You don't want to take my freaky ass concoctions.
I don't want to get into all that. I don't need none of that. I don't need no horny goat weed. Don't need none
Hey,
of it
yes
right
you
now.
do. Yes you do.
I don't need the horny goat weed right now.
Why are you telling my secrets on the goddamn air?
What secrets? Nobody knows what I'm talking about.
They're gonna look it up and say, "Whoa, this is a Jesus capsule."
Jesus
Thank you,
capsule.
Alex Chavez, for exposing the secrets.
Well, they're
edge,
gonna get deterred once they see that it's $80 a pill.
You're right. You're right. See, now they're gonna look it up and say, "Holy shit, let me see that $80 a pill." They're gonna look it up out of curiosity.
Well, I'm just trying to deter them now. You know
no,
what?
that's not deterring them.
It's $80,000 a pill.
That's just more.
It's owned by the same guy who bought up that pharmaceutical company,
the AIDS pill,
and raised it.
Dude, speaking of
what?
No.
Eman, like, speaking of,
I got AIDS. No. I actually wrote it down. I wanted to talk about it on the podcast. Let me see.
Eman is searching for his notes right here.
We got a epidemic.
Like old ass man just pulled out a piece of paper.
Got a adjusting my glasses here.
I like how you took your glasses off to read it.
I can't read with these glasses up close. Anyway, there's an epidemic of opioids in Maryland. You know opioids are, right? Pills. There's like a pill popping epidemic. Yeah, in Maryland. And I thought it was really like peculiar because like they're calling it an epidemic. You would classify that as like a virus outbreak. But they're classifying it as like a disease. You know what I'm saying? Like an epidemic. You know what I mean?
So people are popping pills and what?
They're addicted. They're becoming addicted.
ODing and stuff?
To pills. I mean, everything that comes with addiction. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
God. It's crazy. That's weird, right? In Maryland.
I don't know. That's just so like out of left field. Like,
right?
Randomly like, oh, we got the Zika virus. Oh, the swine flu. Oh, people are dying from extreme bouts of the flu. Oh, and they're popping pills.
They're addicted to pills. I know addiction is like a disease in the wiring of your brain. You know what I mean? But
just like to call it like an epidemic,
right?
Yeah.
Like you got AIDS in Africa. You got Zika in like South America. And we
America
just pop
sound
pills.
Like such a pussy thing.
Fucking assholes, right? That is so jacked up.
God, we're just getting more like America's just becoming more and more pussified.
Yeah, dude.
Well, because like it's like you know, in Africa, oh man, I gotta walk down to the river to get my water that has maggots in it, and then over here it's like, oh man, my water had a hair in it. Oh man.
Yeah, right.
And then,
excuse me, waiter. What's this shit? There's hair.
I know, right?
On my taco.
This water isn't alkaline.
Yeah, dude. Honestly,
yeah, and then over there they're like, oh yeah, our kids shit in the grass. And then they get a disease in their butthole and they're dying off. and then over here we're like, oh my god, do you hear that Jenny's popping pills again?
Oh my god, it's an epidemic.
I know everyone on her street is dying.
Dude, it's ridiculous, man. Honestly, like that's a mindset I have whenever I feel myself about to complain about something. I always think of that like 2-year-old kid in Africa who has to walk 10 miles to get some water for his family.
Yeah.
Keeps me in check, dude. It keeps me in check.
Yeah. Or that kid in Africa who is unintentionally cosplaying Jack Skellington because he's so
okay. I don't know who that is, but it has the word skeleton, so I can assume
Nightmare
it's
Before Christmas.
Malnourished.
Nightmare Before Christmas. The
Jack
big
Skellington. I didn't see Jack Skellington.
Are you? You've never seen the Nightmare Before Christmas? You've seen him. Have you gone to a Hot Topic ever?
Yes.
You've totally seen him.
I can imagine. I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. If you've gone into a Hot Topic or a Spencer's ever in your life,
you've
seen this character. Because
Jack
Skellington.
Skellington. Okay.
Skellington.
Who the fuck is Sky Jackson? Oh, she's from Disney Channel. You know her, Sky Jackson. Hold on.
Sky Jackson. I mean, is that?
You know Sky Jackson.
Oh yeah, she's on that. Is it Sunny with a Chance?
Shit, if I know. Yes, actually, sometimes on.
It's Sunny with a Chance. I only remember her because I was like, man, she was the only funny part of that show. When I'd like in passing see my little brother and sisters watching it.
Yeah. Disney Channel, bro. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, you see it? Mm-hmm. Yeah. You've totally seen him. Yeah.
Disney Channel, man. That's jacked up.
Disney Channel?
The decline, man, in quality.
Wow. I'm sure our audio listeners can hear that baby freaking out.
Yeah, she's probably watching Disney Channel. Cut that. Please, cut it off. Cut it off.
She's like, nobody cares. Just put on Life with Derek when
Quality
things were okay.
God.
Man, you know what though? I realized, dude, if like you know, when you talk about shows from like your childhood or whatever,
Yeah.
you go like, man, this show is so good. This show is so good. This show is so good. Go back and watch an episode of That's So Raven.
Don't.
And tell me that shit isn't terrible.
Okay, it's terrible, but it's a kid's show.
Okay, I know, but let me put it to you this way. It is terrible, but it knows that it is not... Okay, I don't want to say it's terrible, but it like people are like, oh man, Disney Channel shows now are just so much better in quality.
Huh.
It's not that they're better in quality, it's that they knew what they were.
Yeah, right.
They knew that they were ridiculous,
Right.
and now like these shows just like are just... I don't even know how to explain it. Like it's just like
They know what they are,
yeah,
but they're trying to be... They're trying to mimic something else that was popular.
Yeah.
They're not authentic anymore. You know what I mean?
there you go. Like it just seems like every show on Disney Channel, every single person is acting like they're on Saturday Night Live in the final season ever because the show is getting its funding cut and it's Chinese New Year. There's no election going on. And they're also Jack Black.
God, it's bad enough that Netflix is like taking over the TV
Yeah.
era, but so to have a show like that on Disney Channel, you're really rolling the dice with it being successful. You know what I mean? Because people aren't really watching TV as is; they're not watching cable, and then you're gonna have a shitty Disney Channel show.
Yeah, it's like
You're playing with luck there, buddy.
Yeah, it's kind of like that thing like with movies, like you know, sure you can make 10 shitty Transformers movies, and you'll make a few $1 million.
Yeah.
Make one great Transformers movie,
Uh-huh.
you're gonna double that. You're gonna triple that because it's so good.
Yeah.
So, but that's what Disney Channel is like. Oh, we're gonna make the subpar thing. It's gonna make some money.
Mm-hmm.
But if they made this great thing, it's gonna make all of the money.
And it's gonna be talked about for years.
Oh yeah, because like you know nobody gives a shit if something is like if something comes out and it's shit but it makes money. They're gonna forget about it in like a few weeks, a month, you know, if even that. But if
because
something
you see it every day, it's just a formula they're following.
yeah, but like let me put it this way: the Fantastic Four superhero movie.
Yeah,
Just
the newest one.
That's where I can relate. No, the original one.
Okay, yeah,
The first Fantastic Four one that was like in the early 2000s.
yeah.
Okay, movie. You know,
Fun.
A lot of people think it's kind of bad, but it's fun. It's for kids. But nobody talks about it. Nobody gives a shit about it anymore. It's done.
Yeah.
We are 8 years after The Dark Knight has come out in theaters. Everyone
still
talks about
talking
The Dark
about
Knight
it.
to this day. The people cosplay
Even
that
if-
Batman
even
today.
if,
People cosplay that Joker. Like that, it's just such a
Yes.
subculture of that movie.
Even if Heath Ledger didn't die, rest his soul, it would still be popular because it was just a solid movie, and you had him dying, which honestly, in a morbid way, gave it even more. Yeah. So that movie was just it was born to be legendary from the start.
Yeah.
It was just a legendary movie from the start.
Yeah, and like you know, the first and the third one, they're good. I mean, the first one is really good. The third one is good as in like spectacle because they're trying to do bigger and better, I guess.
Yeah, which worked because Bane.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about Bane forever.
Yeah, well, because I think Bane just made himself into a parody. But you know what, though?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's great. I think things are truly great when you can parody it forever.
Yeah.
You know, because like to this day, people parody The Godfather because
Ooh,
that's
very
how
true,
great
very
it
true,
is.
very true.
People
Yep,
parody
yep,
Scarface because that's how great it is.
Yeah.
You know, people parody what is it? Boys in the Hood.
Yeah.
Because
Ricky!
it's amazing. People parody La Bamba. People parody Star Wars. People parody all these things that are amazing.
Jaws.
Exactly. Well, because it's such a cultural icon.
It really is. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And people can parody Batman because it's so good.
Yeah.
But because you can also poke fun at it because he talks like this the whole time.
But you know, man, those movies are great and they're great for the consumer. But for the movie industry, right, it's really, really bad. Because, I mean, you got to think of it like this way. Hollywood's a market.
Yeah.
And in the market, people in the market are going to copy what's successful. That's why I think the show Adventure Time really kind of ruined cartoons forever, in my opinion. Because if you watch cartoons now, like on Cartoon Network, if
They're
you
all
watch
trying to be
modern
Adventure Time.
cartoons, they're trying to be Adventure Time. And what's that other show?
Rick and Morty?
Yeah, Rick and not Rick and Morty. Adventure
Flapjack.
Time. No.
Chowder.
No, they like working at an amusement park.
Regular show.
The regular show.
Yeah.
They're like trying to mimic those two shows,
Yeah.
and it's so obvious. It's like no thought. You know what I mean? But yeah, like with those movies, when you have a really good movie, it's sort of it can either raise the bar, and movie creators are going to say, wow, now we have to be more creative because this is what the audience wants, or they're going to say, well, that's the market that works, so let's try to make something like that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Let me put it this way. This is a story I was actually reading about and actually hearing a few other podcasts talking about. Was this is more of a video game thing, but Steam, which is, if you don't know what Steam is, it's like the biggest outlet to get video games for like PC. You go to Steam, you buy a video game, you download it. Steam is the outlet for buying video games on PC. Well, Twitch, which is a streaming site for video game and gamers. Yeah. Now you're gonna be able to buy games through Twitch and advertise games through Twitch and just buy them directly on Twitch. So now Twitch is competing with Steam, which is good because now Steam is going to be forced to go, oh, hey, let's step it up. Yeah. What else can we do now? Competition's always good. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So when you have like, let me put it this way, Marvel's coming out. Yeah. Making every single superhero movie the same exact way. And they're making money, sure, but you're just diluting it. Yeah. Because now every superhero movie that's coming out is trying to be like Marvel. Because even the other movies that aren't superhero movies, like Godzilla and King Kong, are trying to do a Marvel thing. Yeah, yeah. But then you have a movie that breaks that thing, like Logan. Like me, you just saw. Logan is so fantastic. Woo! Logan is so great. If you haven't seen Logan, you better go see Logan. But my point is that there is just that when you do something more than just, oh, this is what people want, when you give them something that is, I guess, progressive in the sense of the industry, which is raising the bar, like you said, then you get something that people really enjoy and buy into, and it's something that's going to be a cultural icon forever. I think people are going to be talking about Logan for a very long time because of that. Definitely. Yeah, definitely. Logan is just so good. I want to see it again so bad. Yeah, man. And I think that's that whole idea you have is another reason for like the failure in the past of Android as opposed to iPhone. You know what I mean? I mean, everyone knows that iPhone and Android, at the end of the discussion, it's a damn phone. You're going to make a phone call. They both work well. They do their jobs well. But it's the specs. Anyway, all right. Anyway, but the reason that people have that mentality all of a sudden is because people are drawn to the leader of the market. You know what I mean? They're drawn to the Coca-Colas. They're drawn to the Apple iPhone. They're drawn to the Supreme clothing because those are the leaders. Those are the trendsetters in the market. No one's going to hop on a product that wants to be another product. They're going to get that product that the product they were going to get wants to be. You know what I mean? Yeah. Which in the cell phone case is Apple. You know what I'm saying? Like you're lame as hell. It was lame because all Android was doing is they were literally copying every single spec that iPhone was doing. But since iPhones were the originators, Android couldn't get it that well. So all you're buying when you buy an Android phone back then was just a shitty Apple product. You know what I mean? Yeah. Bootleg Apple product. But even now, like Samsung and Android and Sony and all these other shit places, they have their quote-unquote tablets that you can get. But everyone knows it's just the iPad. It's just the iPad. You know? But I got to say now, man, when they released that new phone, I was always team iPhone. Always team iPhone. But when I saw that they kind of ventured into their own thing with the new Galaxy Edge, like it sounds like the biggest product placement ever, but it's not. I swear to God. They did their own thing, right? They ventured from the crowd, and it blew up, man. It works. I got it right here. It's a beautiful phone. You know what I mean? It's the first Android phone that I actually like. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? No, definitely. Go ahead. And I'll take this moment to remind everyone that this podcast is brought to you by Android Galaxy phones. Live life on the edge this summer. I'm kidding. like there's a whole ad read and everything. I wish. Live life on the edge this summer. All right, let's stop selling out. All right. Let's stop selling out. You can get your purchase of the Galaxy Edge with 5% off by going to galaxyedge.com and using promo code TIME. Oh God. Again, galaxyedge.com, promo code TIME. Anyway, but if only. Yeah, and our other sponsor, Blue Apron. I'm kidding. But and MeUndies. And every other
Nature Box. Dude, you know what? I gotta piss, man. I don't want to leave you high and dry. I gotta use the bathroom.
Okay, that's fine. I'll make small talk with the audience for a moment.
Ooh, tap in your inner Goldberg.
Oh yeah. You know what else? So Eman's gone, and I'm chilling in the room. He's pissing right now. Actually, I'm gonna kind of see if I can hear him pissing. Can I hear him? Yep, I hear him. He's peeing right now. And also, if y'all can hear it, there's a baby crying. That is Eman's niece. She is being whiny. Eman has ceased pissing, as I have just heard the pee stop hitting the bowl. I don't hear hand washing going on. That worries me a little bit. No, wait. I think I do hear hand washing. No, wait. Pretty sure that's not hand washing. But, yep. He's, looks like he's almost done. He is finishing up. I can hear the toilet running from the flush that he just made. And, now I am just filling up the space and waiting for Eman to get back. And he is now exiting the bathroom. He is now entering the room, closing the door behind him. I was giving everyone a play-by-play. I could hear you pissing. I didn't hear you wash your hands, though.
I did. I swear to God.
Sure. That's why you're.
Phil.
That's why you're nodding no.
Phil.
No, I'm not gonna.
Dude, I washed my hands.
I'm not gonna touch your
right?
piss hands.
I washed my damn hands.
It was like my Bill Burr impression when you left the room.
I did. It was great. It was great.
Like, oh yeah, you know what? Yeah,
you know what else?
Yeah, this episode's brought to you by Me Undies. But you gotta be a fucking psycho to get these undies, you know. Me Undies, the fucking underwear, you know. But you know what else?
And you can't forget Zip. Freak crowed up. My boy Johan's gonna know that one. All right, guys. I'm not a weirdo.
Oh God, that's amazing. and then he just breaks down. You know what else? You know what else? Anyone following the playoffs right now? And then he goes on to like 20 minutes of
just sports talk, which I don't understand.
Yeah. And you know what no one else realized about Cam Newton? Okay.
You know, what are you going to do, huh? What are you going to do?
Oh, and the Cowboys. Fuck me, you know?
God, okay, anyway. Enough for our fucking insiders.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Well, if anyone listens to the Bill Burr podcast for 4 seconds,
right,
they'll hear that that's what it is.
If they know who Bill Burr is, you know what I'm saying? Greatest comedian alive.
I wouldn't say the greatest.
Oh.
Pretty all right. Sorry, just checking.
We're still on, man. We're still on.
Just making sure.
Had to get a sip of my super green drink. Your boy's back. I have pissed. Got a sip of my drink. The laptop fire is nice and steamy, baby. Nice and steamy, baby. We're live, man.
Yeah, today's because you know we always have the laptop fire and the lava lamp going on.
Oh yeah.
But today on the main screen, here at the Break Time Studios here in San Antonio, Texas, we have a great view of something totally non-offensive this week. And it is a nice, soothing waterfall that we're looking at.
It's really nice, man. Really nice stream.
Yeah, it is.
God. That's probably why I had to piss, man. I never have to piss during the podcast. But this is nice. I'm digging it, man. We got to think of something for next week.
Yeah, for the next 20 minutes, we're just going to stare at this and not talk.
Let's do some deep breathing exercises, actually.
Okay, you ready?
Other than be just nice and relaxing. Oh, God. So how was your week, man? How was your week?
My week, it's been fine. So it's only Tuesday.
God, it is only Tuesday. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Got a long way to go.
We're gonna do the Brilliant Idiots thing where they're like, Schultz, tell them where to find you, man. Tell them what you're doing. All right. Well, I'm gonna be at this club. No, but no, the week's been fine. We started the workout Monday, and then today's Tuesday, just working and stuff. Tomorrow we do the next set of working out. I'm super excited to sleep.
Dude, same.
I'm so excited
to
sleep. Like, I don't want to make it sound like I don't want to do the podcast because I keep saying I'm tired, but like for some reason I'm just excited to like go to sleep.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just like, man, Maybe I'll be able to use my arms tonight to sleep.
Yeah, just get your 8 hours.
Yeah.
All I'm gonna say, just use your arms tonight. What do you got? What's going on,
no,
dude?
I was saying I couldn't lay.
No, come on.
Shut up.
Keep that shit inside, all right? Okay, out of the studio with that.
I was telling Serena. I was talking to her this morning. I was like, "Are you sore?" She's like, "Yeah, I know my arms and my chest and everything." And I was like, "Yeah, me too." And I was like, "I couldn't even sleep last night." And she was like, she was like, "It's like, why? You masturbating?" And I was like, "I couldn't if I wanted to."
Damn.
I couldn't do anything.
Screw a masturbation, Carl. Do some push-ups. That'll prevent it. God.
Yeah. God.
I can't believe it's only Tuesday, bro.
Yeah, it feels like it's a lot longer.
Yeah, man. I had a really interesting week this week, man.
Oh, yeah. Were you going to tell me about your weekend? Was it your weekend you were going to tell me about? Or
Day. It was Monday. It was yesterday.
Oh, yeah. You said you had a shit day.
Yeah.
What happened on your shit day?
I don't want to call it a shit day.
You said it was a shit day, so it's a shit day. This video is going to be called Eman's Shit Day.
I want to be an optimist. There was a few shit moments.
Welcome to Break Time, episode 7, Eman's Shit Day. That's the thumbnail.
All right. It was my shit day yesterday. You know. So my shit day kind of spills into Sunday. The shitness was contagious. Okay. Spills into Sunday the day before. Man, so I was job hunting, right? Mm-hmm. And I'm job hunting, and I'm leaving. There's a place called Neaters over in Alamo Ranch. It's a pretty new bakery. Place. Love it, man. Place. Love it. Anyway, I finished applying there, and I'm driving my car, and I'm in the Target parking lot, driving past the ATM.
So you rob it.
What's up?
So you robbed the ATM.
What? Come on, don't spoil the story.
Okay, go ahead.
And so I'm driving the car. Then I hear I don't hear anything, but I feel my car start to shake really violently, just start rocking, right? And I'm like, what the shit is going on? So luckily I was in the parking lot, so I pulled over, and I get out, and boom, your boy's front left tire is a flat. Flat.
I thought you were going to say it's gone.
Oh, what? Napping something? Didn't even notice till like a mile on the road. No, it's flat though. And so I get out. I'm super mad. And so I'm like, damn. So I call my dad, and because I could have changed it. All right, guys, I could have changed it.
Was it too flat for you to drive?
Yeah. It was completely done.
But you were still in Alamo Ranch.
Yeah, I was stranded in Alamo Ranch.
Oh, right? Gotcha. I was like, you could have taken it to Polo's.
Nah, right? But
you weren't close enough. But go ahead.
So I pull over. I call my dad, and I kind of give him a vague description of where I'm stranded at, right? And my phone never dies, but for some reason,
your phone died.
It just died, bro. It died.
Wow.
So I'm like, damn, dude, what am I gonna do? Like, I hope my dad, because he's on the way, but I figured he's gonna call me to see where exactly I was. So like, dog, I was so freaking mad. Like, I've only had a few of these moments in my life. You know when you get so mad, you like yell and you punch something.
You did that?
I had one of those moments, dude.
Man.
I had one of those moments.
Man, you insecure little. I'm kidding.
I said, fuck, and I hit the armrest. Because I thought my dad wasn't going to be able to find me. He's going to be all mad. And I was like, God damn. But he found me, like he does. And we spent like a solid 30 minutes changing my front tire.
God damn.
Because whoever had the car before me, absolute dumbasses. They took off quality tires and put on really shitty low-profile tires. Low-profile tires are the really thin tires you see on the big, like the Houston cars, where have like 34-inch rims and the thin-ass tire tread. Those are low profiles. And whoever had the car before me put low profiles on. And they're really poor quality tires. They always go out, right? And so it was a hard time changing the rim because the rim had a lock, and I can go on and on. So flash forward about an hour later, my dad and I finally finished changing the tire. We couldn't get the car jacked up. And so I'm driving right out of Alamo Ranch, and I'm like, you know what, man, screw it. I'm going to go ahead and apply at BJ's. So I walk in, I apply at BJ's. All is well. I get set up for an interview. Flash forward a few days later, I'm at the BJ's interview, and all is well. But for some reason, I'm probably snitching on myself, but for some reason, he asked me a whole slew of questions at the interview. But for some reason, one question sticks out to me. He says, do you have reliable transportation? And I don't know why my gut, like, I was thinking, like, no, the hell you don't. But I was like, wait, my car works. It's fine. I changed the tire. All is good. And so I'm like, yes, sir, I have a reliable transportation. I do. Okay, I get in my car, right? And I'm driving. And I'm like, shit, the car is rocking violently again.
Are you serious?
Yes. And so where'd I take it? I took it to the Lowe's parking lot. And I get out, Lo and behold, I go to the front tire.
Same
It's
tire?
not popped. It's not popped.
Oh.
I go to the back right tire. It's popped.
No!
Decimated, bro. Decimated. I should have known something was up. I'm convinced that I drove it to the interview with it popped because I'm doing the under. You know when you're in Alamo Ranch and you have the underpass.
Yeah.
And you're coming down 1604 and you got to get to the like the low side of Alamo Ranch.
Yeah.
So you go under the underpass. You do the U-turn, right?
Yeah.
I was doing the U-turn. And the car started shaking. I'm going like probably like 45, right? And I swear to God, the car fishtails, bro. The car fishtales.
And you never once thought, hey, something might be wrong.
Dude, I was probably in denial. I was having a really bad week. Dude, I had like...
So you got done with your interview and said, yes, sir, I got a reliable source transportation. And the guy watched you drive away with the tire. He watched you drive away with the tire falling off.
I'm never calling this guy back.
I know, he just looked at you and went, yeah, we're not fucking calling that guy.
No, but so on the way to the interview, I'm doing the U-turn, right?
You're coming back in
and
a go-kart.
Fucking rollerblades and shit.
Your boss sees you. How you doing, roll bounce?
No, but okay. So I'm doing the U-turn under the underpass in Alamo Ranch. My car it fishtails. I damn near do a 180, bro. Nothing told me to like get out. Nothing told me to get out and check my tire.
He was like, yeah, I pulled out in the traffic and fishtail. I almost did a total 180, and also it was on fire.
Bro, I was nervous. Okay, that's probably it. I was just nervous. I was almost late to the interview, and I was like, "Fuck it." So I started cruising again, like nothing happened.
You're dancing with it, listening to Ignition.
All right, no, but so I get to the Lowe's parking lot. Once again, I'm stranded. I got to wait for my sister and her boyfriend to come pick me up. So they get there and they're like, you know what, man, this is.
Well, how'd you call them at this point?
The phone was alive.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it died the day before my other tire popped.
Okay.
My other tire popped. And so I'm like, man, screw it. I'm gonna just leave my car at the gas station. I had another interview the same day at 7:00. So I was like, screw it. I'll just leave my car at the gas station. And my boy Isaac drove me to the 7:00 interview, and we left it at the gas station that's on the same road as Casablanca, just a little further up.
Got you.
And so after my interview, he picked me up and dropped me off at the not dropped me off, but he took me to my car, which is parked at the gas station. I was so ready to see like somebody towing it away or see a boot on my car because it was there for a good while. And so he had to like escort me to a Discount Tire on 151, like way past the gold, not 151, Calabria.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a far ass drive, hazards on the whole way, car just shaking like an earthquake.
Goddamn.
And every time I would stop at a red light, I would smell the burning rubber from my tire just scraping the ground. We looked so stupid. But you know what, man? Made the best out of it. Okay, I don't know what was into us that night, but we were acting like fighter pilots. we were quoting dialogue from the movie Top Gun.
God damn it, Eman.
So my car would start swerving, and Isaac could be behind me. We were going like 25 and a 60, and I was like, "Oh shit, Goose! I'm swerving again. Cover me, Goose! Talk to me, Goose!" I don't know what the hell got into us. We did that literally the whole way on the phone. It was ridiculous.
Like, we had a moment. And we made love.
Oh, God. You would take it there, bro.
In the tire shop. On top of the manager.
Came back the next day.
With whipped cream everywhere.
Picked up my damn car. Got home and filed my taxes. And that was life. It's only Tuesday, people. It's only Tuesday.
Well, I got up and went to the gym and had a great day. I'm kidding.
God, dude. It sounds like we're switching roles here.
Yeah, right? Like you're the one having a shit day now.
Right?
Yeah, I've had a lot of shit weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
You win some, you lose some, bro. You win some, you lose some.
Except for you, you lose all of them.
Well, this week I lost a lot of them, man.
God.
Lost a lot of them.
That's the best.
Damn. So, what's going on, man? How you doing? How was your day?
Fine. Today I really just worked, and that was it. Like that was the thing. I worked out yesterday on Monday. Because Tuesdays we're recording. But yesterday on Monday we went to the gym, did everything. Felt real good. Started feeling a little sore throughout the day. It was nighttime, and I was like, okay, gonna head to bed. A little sore, kind of sore. I went to bed in the position where like my hands under my pillow and everything else. Woke up at about 2 a.m. and I was like, I can't do this anymore. My arms feel like Hellraiser is like running his head across them, and I just felt like shit. Like just everything hurt. Like, and I remember I had to get up to use the restroom at like 6 a.m. and I was like, I'm not gonna get up.
Wow.
I was like, I can't get up to use the restroom. So I pissed myself. No, I'm kidding. No, so I stayed in bed for an hour not being able to sleep because I had to pee really bad. But
really?
I didn't have enough strength.
Because your upper body was sore, you didn't walk to the bathroom?
No. Well, because like I was like...
No, just any kind of movement, right?
Like
any kind of swinging of the arms.
I would have had to push myself up. And I was like,
you should have just rolled off the bed, bro.
So well, that was the other thing. The dog was on the other side of me.
Dude, some gotta go, man. Sometimes you gotta kill your dog.
Sometimes we gotta make sacrifices. No, so I get up, and oh my god, once that hot ass water like started hitting my arms and shit, it felt so good. I was like,
what are you talking about? Hot water?
Like the hot water, like for some reason was hitting my arms as I was stretching, and maybe it was because the water was so hot.
Oh, when you took a shower.
Yeah.
You kind of skipped the part where you got in the shower.
Oh, sorry.
Pissed on your arms.
Yeah, no, like I'm just there, and then I pissed myself finally, and the hot water hit my arms.
I had to point my dang-a-lang up, so the golden shower just drizzled me so nicely.
No, no, I got up after that and like I went and got in the shower. It felt so great.
Dang.
The hot water and everything, and then got out, got dressed. I got dressed what I thought was really quick, but it was like me like taking like 5 minutes to put my foot in my pants.
Yeah.
I was just so I haven't been like that in a long ass time. It sucked.
Damn, man, it's health kick season, bro. San Antonio. I don't know if you noticed this, but San Antonio's on this like huge citywide health kick.
Well, yeah, because
it started like last year.
Like the second fattest city or something.
We've been that way though. I don't know why everyone cares about it now.
Yeah. Well,
oh, my man, the basketball dude. He called everybody fat. All the women.
Who did? Oh yeah, that was so long ago.
I know.
Who was it?
I know, but it kind of
I don't remember.
Here we go again, sounding like damn rookies, man. What's the guy's name?
Yeah, Kawhi Leonard.
No, LeBron James.
Oh, that was that Shaquille O'Neal's, right?
Shaquille O'Neal character. Nah, man. He called everybody fat, and that kind of like got the ball rolling. You know what I mean?
Charles Barkley?
I feel like it was Charles Barkley.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Charles Barkley.
What did he say?
He said like something about like
he never apologized.
Them
for
San
it.
Antonio women, like
he called them big women, like they love churros or something like that.
Yeah,
like it's just the women that are big here, guys. It's just the women, not the dudes.
Not the penises either. No, but I got up. And the reason I was even up that morning, and I told Myra, the office manager, because I had to drop off something to a customer that morning, and she was like, "Hey, you want me to get your dad to do it?" And I was like, "No, I'll get up and do it in the morning, because if not, I'm not gonna wake up.
Yeah.
Like I need a reason to get my ass up." So I had to wake up, and I had to like drop something off like 9:30. So I got up, got dressed, went to go get the stuff I needed, went to the customer's house to drop it off. Well, what I was dropping off was salt bags for the water softener. And I didn't even think about it. It didn't even cross my mind. Because yesterday, before I was super sore, I told Myra, oh, yeah, I'll go get the salt bags and then go drop them off to the customer. It's fine. So in case you don't know what water softener salt bags are, they're 40-pound bags of water softener salt. And they're
salt.
Yeah, and they're heavy and shit.
Yeah.
So I didn't even think about it. It didn't even cross my mind. It didn't even occur to me. But I got up. I'm sore as shit. And maybe that's why, because I was just focusing on how much pain I was in. Got to Walmart, got the basket, walked over to get the salt. And I put my hand on the salt, and I pulled up to pick it up. And I felt my muscles again. And then all of a sudden it hit me. Then I'm about to lift 80 pounds worth of salt.
God, dude.
Up to someone's house. And I thought about it, and I was just like I remember, like, I just closed. Like, literally, it was like a meme. Like, I closed my eyes. And I was like, motherfucker. I was just like, it hit me. I was like, God damn, it's going to suck so bad.
I miss those days, man. I don't even get sore anymore.
Yeah,
anyway.
lucky.
No, you'll be there.
So I get these bags in there. I walk up to the cashier crying. And and he's like, is this it? And I'm like, oh, this is it. So I pay for the shit. Get to the car. Got to load everything in the car. Get to the customer's house. Walk both these bags up, one in each hand, just sore as hell. Knock on the door to let her know that I'm here. bring them inside, and she goes, "Oh yeah, can you lift it up and pour it in the salt tank for me?"
Oh, she wanted you to pour it for
yeah,
her.
and I was just, and
It's
in
one of
case,
those.
yeah, and in case you don't know, like I said earlier when I was describing about how I had to get toilet paper, anytime I lift my arm over shoulder level, it hurts so bad.
Damn.
And then on top of it, I'm carrying a 40-pound thing
Mm-hmm.
that I had to lift up that high, and oh god, it just sucked. I was like, God damn it. So then I got to the office and I sat there, and Myra was like, "Did you do it?" And I was like, "Yeah," and I hated it. It was terrible.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, I'm making it sound very monotone, like my life sucks. It's just the soreness, but like I love the fact that it hurts thoh. Like
yeah,
that means
you
that
know
something's
you didn't
happening.
waste your time. Yeah.
Yeah. Because like right
I mean that
here,
one push up that he made you do is really paying off.
no, man, it was like I went in. He's like, "Alex, grab the 15s," and I was doing it. And he's like,
What an insult.
Yeah, he's like, "That's not heavy enough. Grab the 20s. That's not heavy enough. Grab the 25s. That's not heavy enough. Grab the 30s. Grab the 35s." And whatever. Then we got at a good weight, and he's like, "Okay, good, do that." And then we get to the point where like I was running out of steam to like finish out my set.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Okay, we'll just do a half set." And I'm like, "Nope." And I was trying to.
Yeah.
Like, I was pushing myself to make sure I could finish it. And then it was like, do this, do that, hit the punching bag 60 times. Do this, do that, hit the punching bag 60 times. Do this, do this, do this, hit the punching bag 60 times. Like, it was very much like just moving. But it was fun.
Yeah.
I know I mentioned earlier, but the guys at Alter Ego, my buddy Juan, he was the one training me and Serena. He's very great at making you feel comfortable, being like, "Hey, man, if you can't do it, don't worry. We're going to work there." But he also does this thing where he's not babying you.
Yeah.
Like he's not like, "Oh, you can't do it." He's like, "Okay, you can't do that. Do this instead. I know you can do it. Keep doing it. Keep going. Keep going. You're doing."
Yeah.
Like he builds you up.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's not like, "Hey, do it, you fat ass," and this and that. But
it's not. There's nuance. There's
yeah,
no
there you
extreme.
go. There you go. Like he's not like, "Oh, you can't do it." Okay, well, just do 10s.
Yeah.
He's like, "No, you can do it. Just you know."
Do it.
Yeah, he really pushes you, but in a great way. No, he's great.
Yeah. It's nothing worse than when you're being trained by a freaking psychopath. That's coming from me, man. I've been trained by plenty of psychopaths in my day.
Yeah, like when they take you to the gym.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you understand that.
Yeah.
You understand that very well. There's nothing like anxiety.
God, look, I'm trying to scratch my armpit right now.
Damn, this
and
is
it
sad to
hurts
watch.
so
This
bad.
is sad to watch. You get it, bro. Come on. Oh,
I got it.
Nice. Feel better?
Kind of.
All right, awesome. I mean, so during that workout, did the thought ever cross your mind that this guy may be trying to kill me? Because the
No,
workout
not
isn't
really.
real to you. It really?
No, there was mainly because I think his attitude. Like I understood, I was like, "Man, this is a lot of shit."
Yeah.
But I was like, but his attitude was like, "Okay, he wants me to do it."
Okay.
He knows
That's a
it's
milestone.
helping.
When you have that thought that,
Yeah.
damn, these motherfuckers really trying to kill me. That's a milestone.
Yeah.
Or the
I feel like I'm gonna feel that way tomorrow because I'm still sore as shit right now,
Yeah.
and I have to go in tomorrow and apparently do more lifting
Yeah.
because leg day isn't until Friday. So, oh god.
yeah.
And Serena was talking to me in the car. She was like, "Can we just tell him to do leg day tomorrow?"
Oh,
I was like,
God.
I was like, "No, because then we mess it up. Then we're
Gotta
quitting."
just show up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like we're quitting. We're not doing it the 110%. You know.
Yeah.
So, but look now, like the back of my ear itches right here.
Damn,
Look at this
dude.
shit. Look how my hand.
Get it.
God, this is so sad.
Dang, man. I'm gonna feel that way actually pretty soon, man. I'm taking a break from the gym.
You know that thing I do to Myra, the office manager.
Yeah.
Where well, just anyone when like they complain and I go like, wah, wah.
Oh yeah.
So Myra was making a joke earlier, and I tried to put my hands up to my eyes to do the wah wah thing, and I literally go, "Really, Myra?" Wah, and then I just stopped because I couldn't put my hands all the way up, and I was like, "Oh God," I felt so defeated. I was so mad. But actually, right now, that was a lot easier.
Yeah, I saw that, bro.
It hurts like this, like I couldn't do the Mexican dance.
Lean like a cholo. You're an expert at
I
that
can
right
do
now.
that. But
So what do you got tomorrow?
tomorrow, it's I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was like Monday was chest. Today's like the arms and like I guess just more of the upper body.
Yeah.
And then Friday is legs and stuff. So
Love legs.
yeah, I love legs too.
Mm-hmm. Not gonna feel yours for a few days after Friday though, so get ready for that, man.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah. That's what he was telling me. And then this weekend with the champions is the Alamo City Comic Con Toy Fair. I think that's what it is. But it's happening at Traders Village this weekend, and we're gonna be out there. It's gonna be a lot of standing, a lot of walking around. Not looking forward to it. Actually, man, I can't show you because it's on my phone. and I don't want to mess it up. Well, I guess I could show you. Nah, I don't want to risk it.
Don't risk it.
I don't want to risk it. But we got a Lego Batman suit.
Nice.
Like
you bought one?
A legit Lego Batman suit. Like, do you have Instagram?
Yeah.
Do you have Serena on Instagram?
No.
You don't? Okay.
I got logged out of my account.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Well, go on Instagram real quick. I'll look up Serena and I'll show it to you.
Okay.
But like we have this badass Lego Batman suit that we're using to help kind of promote our group.
Yeah.
At the toy fair this weekend, and I'm super excited about it. Here, when you're on Instagram, let me see it so I can find it for you.
All right. I got it right here.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah.
But no, I put it on and Serena put it on. It's super comfortable. Really hot
Where's
though.
it?
So this is hers. Click on her story.
Oh,
there it is.
Nice.
Yeah.
Damn, it's clean, man.
Yeah. It looks great. Yeah, you see her head in it?
Yeah.
Like, it looks freaking ridiculous.
Dang.
Man.
Here's her working out. Dang, son.
Oh, yeah. Got
the gloves on. Oh, look at you, the workout gloves on. Where you at? Do you have a picture?
I don't think I have a picture there. Yeah, I don't think I took any pictures. She was taking a lot because we were helping promote the business and everything and all that. But yeah, no, I'll try to take some pictures tomorrow if I'm not dying.
Yeah.
But God, I'm so excited. I have a nice little Captain America compression workout shirt that I got.
Oh, really?
Yep. So I can feel super.
Look good, feel good, bro. Look
yeah.
good, feel good. My worst days in the gym.
Did you say my dick?
No, that's just what you heard, you pervert. Come on, just say it. You want me? I know it.
I swear I just heard you say, "Yeah, man, my dick."
My dick. No, I was gonna say my worst days in the gym are when I have on like shitty workout clothes.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that goes a long way. Look good, feel good, bro.
Yeah, man. And my thing is, I like to have like the Captain America thing on because Juan's helping us get into like superhero shape because we do the cosplay and we dress up as these heroes or whatever. And for me, like if I'm wearing that and I'm like kind of pudgy and I steam my stomach, I'm like I'm working to feel this better, like to fill the shirt like better. Or whatever.
Yeah.
That's me. That's kind of one of my things. It's kind of I guess motivating me.
Yeah.
So yeah, but it's cool and I'm excited to keep doing it.
Damn, dude, if you get jacked, that's gonna be the weirdest fucking
jacked,
thing. Yeah.
If I doubt I'm gonna get jacked.
If you did somehow, that'd be the weirdest shit.
I doubt I'm gonna get jacked tomorrow.
Man, come on, man.
Tomorrow, I'm just gonna be like, Eman, I just got jacked. What? Yeah, somebody stole my car, my wallet.
Oh man.
Eman's like, not the jacked I was talking about.
Damn.
What is that little speck floating here?
What speck?
Look at that little speck. Do you see it on your side?
It's just weird ass lava lamp shit, man. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
This lava lamp is gross.
Yeah. It's
gross,
got
man.
like a tooth buildup and shit. Oh god,
dude, this has to be the worst ambience we've chosen yet, dude. Honestly.
Yeah, because it's like nothing's happening. Like
God,
the 9/11 thing started.
It really was. Okay, not more positive, but it was just.
At least something was happening.
Something was happening.
So bad.
Something was definitely happening.
Oh god.
What were you gonna say? You got really excited for a second.
No, I was gonna bring this up. I was listening to another podcast, and they were talking about this thing that happened online that I was looking more into.
Mm-hmm.
And there was this guy. I forgot who the hell he was, or if he was even important. But the point of it was, I read a bunch of stories of dudes who threatened suicide to get nudes from girls.
Whoa!
Yeah, like
that's a story.
Yeah, like if you don't send me nudes, I'm gonna hurt myself.
I'm gonna kill myself if you don't send me nudes.
So this specific story,
never do it though, right?
I was listening to this podcast called Dude Soup, which is the Funhouse podcast, which is it's a really funny podcast. But they talk about a lot of internet stuff, a lot of video game stuff. It's really great.
Yeah.
Anyways, they were talking about this story, and specifically this story was about this guy who was texting this other girl about nudes.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, if you don't send me the nudes, I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna pop these pills. And she's like, no, I have dignity, and I'm not gonna do that. I don't agree with doing that. And he goes, okay, well, I'm taking the pills now. And then she goes, oh my god, why? And he starts like typing like he's messed up, like he's like you don't car.
Oh no!
Like he was doing the most to get those nudes, man. Like, and she was like, why don't you go to the hospital? He's like, he was, and then at one point he was like, there's still time.
Oh Oh no!
In his story, he's dying, and he's like, "There's still time."
He's typing this.
Yeah. And she's like, "No, not if you're already like this from the pills." He goes, "Hospital is only 4 minutes away from my house." And she goes, "Well, go then." And he goes, "Are you gonna send the nudes?"
Okay, tell me that like in the 6th grade or something. They've got to be like in middle school or something. The people they were talking about?
Yeah. Oh no, these are like grown ass people.
These are grown ass people.
These are like grown people. Like these are like middle school kids. Oh god, it's so ridiculous.
Oh god, how desperate do you gotta be, man?
I don't know, man.
I'm gonna kill myself.
I'm gonna kill myself. But like putting on the whole show and oh god,
like
on the whole show
dying.
and everything. Yeah, you still have time.
Like he can't like make a sentence correctly. He can't like operate a phone.
Exactly.
Like, it's so ridiculous. She didn't send him, did she?
No, she never did. She never gave in.
Thank God.
But
that's hilarious.
God, it's just.
Well, the fact that she even responded, she gets dumbass points for that.
Yeah, like she's going along with this shit like at all.
And go to the hospital, silly. Jesus Christ, dude, that's hilarious.
So,
what's up, man?
I was God damn it! I was gonna say something and I totally forgot.
Brain farting.
Bring up. Yeah. Damn it. I don't remember. Yeah, this is very most podcasts we at least have a topic that we want to cover, and this is like the first podcast where we really didn't have anything like
Hold on, I have
ready.
I have a ghetto ass list here.
Oh,
Let's
do you?
Got on the
You've
list.
had a list this whole time?
No. Oh man, it's just random shit on the list. There's like
see.
no segue. I don't want to show you. I'm embarrassed.
No, let me see.
I'm embarrassed.
Let me
dude.
see it. Let me see it, man. Let me see it. Let me see it. You don't gotta be embarrassed. Let me see it.
I'm embarrassed.
Let
bro.
me see it, bro. Dude, let me see your list.
Oh god. It's like I don't know how we would segue into these.
Let me see it.
All right, it's on that side. Yeah.
This side right here.
Yeah.
What conditioner does Sir Patrick Stewart use? I'm kidding.
Shut the fuck up.
What the? What
The
does
movie
this
Get
even
Out.
say?
It says Get Out.
Epidemic.
Opioid epidemic.
Opioids. Oh, we talked about that.
Yeah.
What about Buc-ee's? You have Buc-ee's on here.
I had Buc-ee's because my dad and I were talking about Buc-ee's because he went to Houston.
Yeah. So why is this topic here? Well, because I ate Buc-ee's and
Let me finish. I thought that somehow we'd like find a way to segue into this, but no. He was saying he took a God. I thought this podcast was gonna be like way more philosophical. This recording, we were just dead right now, so we didn't even get into it. But no, we were talking about on the way back from Buc-ee's how my dad, he has a coworker who on the way back from Buc-ee's, on the way back from Houston, my dad stopped at Buc-ee's and he was saying how it's so easy to just blow a lot of money in Buc-ee's, you know what I mean, between gas and just the amenities and snacks. And my dad was saying how the store owner, not the store owner, the one of his coworkers, he's a doctor. He knows the owner of one of the locations of Buc-ee's.
Okay.
And that one location brings in $1 million a day, only for gas.
$1 million a day?
That's not even including the other shit inside the store. That's just including gas.
Holy shit.
And so we were talking about it, and we were like, dude, what? Like, that's master marketing at its finest. Because Buc-ee's is literally nothing more than a gas station. But for some reason, everyone's drawn to Buc-ee's. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, everyone buys the shirts. Everyone takes pictures with the mascot.
It's like, okay, so what is the mascot? Like, the mascot for a basketball team, it's representing the basketball team. But what is the mascot for Buc-ee's representing?
Gas. A
gas station. So, like, why are there no Valero shirts or Chevron shirts? You know what I mean?
Nobody gives a shit.
But why do we give a shit in the first place about a gas station?
I don't know, man.
Isn't that weird? And, like, before I even knew what Buc-ee's was, I would constantly see, like, T-shirts and little merchandise my friends would have from Buc-ee's.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the hell is that? They say, oh, it's Buc-ee's.
Because now you go on a trip and it's like a staple. Like,
yes,
hey,
man.
guys, we're going on a trip that's longer than 2 hours. Let's stop at Buc-ee's.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They pulled the Kardashian, bro. They're the Kardashians of business.
Yeah, that beaver sex tape got out. And he showed his beaver.
The beaver sex tape got out. No, but they're just famous for being famous because they're nothing more than a big ass gas station.
No, definitely. And I think it's one of those things where it's like a cultural phenomenon.
Okay, yeah.
Where something just at the right moment, at the right time, for just the right group of people, they went, oh, Buc-ee's.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden it just became a big thing.
Yeah.
You know, because, God, I can't tell you how many dumb white girls I remember walking around school with the red stupid ass Buc-ee
And then if
shirt.
you ask them, so like why do you have a shirt of a gas station? And I know it's Buc-ee's, it's a little cute beaver, but why do you have that shirt in the first place? Like, what is it? And they'd say it's a gas station. I was like,
Yeah,
like a gas station,
like,
or
it's
like
a gas station.
like what's so special about the gas? I don't know. Like, try to have somebody explain why they have an expensive ass shirt from Buc-ee's.
Me and my best friend Brooke wanted to match, and we wanted Buc-ee shirt.
Dude, it's just
along with some beaver nuggets and some razors for our beavers.
See, like they don't even have a staple. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
it's not like, oh man, they have the best brisket sandwiches.
Yeah,
it's
best
like,
brisket sandwiches this side of Texas. It's none of that.
It's just like
a gas station.
Buc-ee's. Yeah, like literally, like let me put it this way. McDonald's. You see a McDonald's sign?
Yeah.
Anywhere, and it says like, oh, try the new Grand Mac.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you see a Whataburger sign. Oh, try the new sweet and spicy whatever. You know.
Yeah.
You see a Buc-ee sign that says Buc-ee's next exit. That's it. That's all it says. It doesn't say gas. It doesn't say food. It doesn't say.
Oh, you know what? No,
everything.
they have little cute slogans though. But I mean, at the end of the day, it's all meet me at Buc-ee's. Like I saw one that said.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. It's all like Buc-ee's.
Yeah,
Like,
Buc-ee's is the staple.
Yeah, it's like meet me at Buc-ee's or Buc-ee's next exit. See you there.
Dude,
like,
I really want to sit down with the franchise owner of Buc-ee's, and like really pick his mind behind the thought process of the company. And I want to hear him like try to not insult the consumers of Buc-ee's, because like I imagine it'd be so hard not to. Like, yeah, we put some colorful pictures and a beaver on a shirt, and these dumbasses bought. I mean, these loyal customers that we love so much.
Yeah, well, you see what happened? We were at a truck stop, and a beaver died in front of there one day. People started taking pictures of it.
I really want to research that, man.
Yeah.
Damn.
God,
it's an inclusive thing, yo. They made a trend out of themselves. I'm not gonna lie. I can recall a few moments of weakness in my life where I can say, "Damn, I kind of want a Buc-ee shirt. Everybody has one." You know what I mean?
I've never been that far.
Yeah.
But like I do know that like when we're on a trip, I'm like, why don't we stop at Buc-ee's?
Right. Passing a million other gas stations that have the same shit, probably for cheaper, but for some reason you want to stop at Buc-ee's.
Yeah, well, because we can get our gas. I can get a brisket sandwich. I can get a Mountain Dew. I can get like the little beaver nuggets. I can get everything there.
Yeah.
And the bathrooms are nice as hell.
Whoa. Okay, maybe that's the staple.
The cleanest bathroom. That's what the sign should be.
With the doors.
Buc-ee's cleanest bathroom in Texas. Next
Seriously.
exit.
It's like, whoa, cleanest bathroom in Texas. That sounds pretty intense. Holy shit.
Oh yeah.
Whoa, like, let me turn in here.
Yeah, and it's like so like well organized and everything. Like,
dog,
like,
it is wild.
It is the most prison-like, non-prison-like thing I've ever seen.
True. Stall 11. Wash your hands, biatch.
Yeah, like it's very much like just you walk in, 20 urinals and 20 stalls, all right next to each other, all in a row. It seems very prison-esque, but I guess maybe the way they do it, maybe the colors,
it's
maybe the lighting.
Stalls. There are no stalls. They're just doors on the wall.
That's true.
So
that's probably exactly what it is.
Which is beautiful. I've never taken a dump so comfortably at a rest stop in my life.
Oh.
In my life. I said, Mom, leave me here.
And
you take off.
This is a conversation for another time, but
what's up?
Buc-ee's restrooms.
Yeah.
Every place should make their restrooms like Buc-ee's restrooms.
Go ahead, dude. Go into your experience overseas, man.
Well, okay, so that's what I was getting to.
Okay.
Was the Buc-ee's restrooms, if you make every restrooms like the Buc-ee restroom, you have gender-neutral restrooms.
Yeah.
Like, you don't need the whole, like, oh, women's and guys' restroom. Just make a big restroom like Buc-ee's where it's the stalls from the bottom of the floor to the top of the ceiling.
Yeah.
And you're good, you know? Like, there's... Because the whole thing about, at least for me anyway, if you disagree, that's fine, but for me anyway, the whole thing about gender-specific restrooms and why if a man's a man, he should stay here, and if a woman's a woman, she should stay here, is because you can walk by a stall, you can see through, you can look over, you can look under, you can invade someone's privacy.
Yeah.
But if you're in a stall like at Buc-ee's, there's no way to do that unless you kick down the damn door, you know? And so I went overseas, and I was on my way to Spain, and we stopped in Amsterdam, I believe it was. But in Amsterdam, I used the restroom in the airport, and it just said restroom. And I walked into it, and I was like, oh, it's going to be one of those things like at H-E-B where like it goes, oh, left side guys, right side girls, you know? So I walk in, and it didn't say that. And I walked all the way in, and all of a sudden I'm there with a bunch of stalls around me. And I'm like, did I walk into the right bathroom? I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Then I see women and guys just walking out of these stalls, washing their hands next to each other, like it's nothing.
Yeah.
Because it is nothing.
It's nothing.
You went, you took a piss, you took a shit, and you're washing hands. But the stalls were the same way like at Buc-ee's. They're big, they're spacious, but they're closed off. You're in there.
It's a room. It's literally a room.
It is. It's a room with a toilet, and you take a shit, and that's it. And then you walk out and you wash your hands, because I don't think anyone's going to be freaking out and washing their hands next to a guy.
Yeah.
I mean,
if you can use a porta potty in a public spot, like at a music festival,
exactly.
if you can use a line of porta potties,
exactly.
What the fuck is the difference?
Exactly. It's always my thing. I've seen guys, and you know what? But you know what? It's a cultural thing. Yeah. Because I'll go to things like Fiesta here in San Antonio where there's porta potties everywhere. Yeah. And I'll see dudes lining up at one urinal or one porta potty.
Oh,
and I'll see girls lining up at another one.
I've seen that.
Yeah, but like they themselves take it upon themselves to go, oh, this is the girls' side, this is the boys' side.
Damn.
Or like, hey, only girls are in line for this restroom and only guys are in line for this restroom. So they do it to themselves.
Because they've been conditioned that way.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying is that we create that. Yeah. It's not anything that is the natural order. It's not the balance. It's a man-made thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think it's an American-made thing. Because a lot of the things that we do naturally, I think is driven by like these big companies that kind of influence us by marketing or whatever. Yeah. It's sort of their attempt at cutting corners, budget-wise. For example, I know for a fact it'd probably be more expensive to have every single restroom built in the company be like individual rooms, you know what I'm saying, within the restroom. Whereas when these guys are building a company, they can say, do I want to install individual rooms with these solid-ass big doors? Or can I just get 4 pieces of plastic and have them hoisted up 2 feet off the ground and stick them in there and just separate the 2 bathrooms? Yeah. Obviously, the latter is going to be cheaper, you know what I mean? Yeah. So from there, I feel like you have
But I feel like then I guess this can work both ways. But if you use the extra money... If you spend a little extra money to make it accessible for everyone, you're not cutting anyone off. You're not potentially losing business to anyone that's like, oh, I don't want to go there because I don't feel comfortable because I can't use the guy's restroom because I happen to be a girl who identifies as a guy.
Oh, no, but this girl bathroom and guy bathroom thing has been around since like the 70s, right? Yeah, I mean, this isn't a new concept.
It's not, but my thing is just that, like, just the whole argument of it is like, oh, I don't want, like... You know, because I've been talking to a few people about it. And then the argument that always comes up is because I go like, hey, why don't we have gender neutral restrooms? Yeah. And it be like this, where like they're just rooms with toilets, and you walk out and you wash your hands next to guys. Yeah. And girls, like who gives a shit? Like you're washing your hands. Yeah. You know, and they're like, well, you know, still, how would you feel if you and your girlfriend were at a nightclub? And she was going to the restroom, and you knew guys might be in there. And I was like, you know what I would do?
Go in there with her.
Exactly. I'm like, I'd be able to go in with her. Because what if a guy was in there in a gender-specific restroom, and I didn't go in there with her because I think I'm not allowed to because of society?
Exactly.
So the bad guy who's going to be a pervert or who's going to do whatever, he's going to go in there regardless of what that sign says.
Exactly.
He's going to go in there. The only difference is that I'm not going to be in there.
Exactly.
It's like the gun thing. Mm-hmm. It's exactly like the gun thing where people go, hey, we need to make it, what is it? We need to take the guns away from your average citizen.
Yeah.
That's great. Take the guns away from your average law-abiding citizen. Yeah. The people who have the guns that you're trying to fight are the bad guys who are going to get them regardless of what the law is. Exactly. They're not supposed to have them right now, and they're getting them. So, like, that's my point about the bathroom, is that, like, it makes no difference. Like, if someone wants to be a pervert, someone wants to dress up like a lady, they're going to do it regardless. They're going to go in there regardless. The thing that you take out is that now I'm in there. Mm-hmm. Now I can be there in case
I'm not going to send my 5-year-old daughter into a unisex bathroom alone. Of course you're not going to send her alone. Because you're going to go in there, dumbass.
Exactly. That's my thing. They're like, how would you feel if your daughter was going into that bathroom and there might be men in there? I'd go with her.
She's not going to be alone.
I'd walk in with her.
God.
Like, you know, because here's the thing.
And as if women, I mean, I'm sure that this happens way less, but as if women aren't psychopaths or perverts or whatever. There have been plenty of cases where kidnapping cases where it's both the husband and the wife involved, and they're kidnapping somebody. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, the table goes both ways. You know what I'm saying?
And unfortunately, just it teeters more in the
yeah.
other way.
Yeah.
You know, it happens more the other way. But yeah, that's always my thing. Is that like, you know, your argument is the lack of effort on your part.
Mm-hmm.
Like oh well, if I do this, because God, it just blows my mind because it's going to happen.
Yeah.
It's going to happen. It's like going. Hey, it's going to rain. Do you want to put a tarp over your car?
Mm-hmm.
No. But you can prevent the rain from getting on your car. Yeah, but what if it gets in my car? Put the goddamn tarp over it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's just it's that kind of
such
mindset
a simple...
where like it's going to happen regardless.
Yeah.
And you either have the option to not do anything because you're afraid something else is going to happen, or you take an extra step and you prevent it from happening.
The whole situation's done. There is no rain.
Exactly. Because you know what? Here's the thing. I'm a firm believer in that whole notion that society is what we make it, and the things that you say people can't do are the things that people want to do.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you can't have a gun. I want to get a gun. You can't have sex before marriage. The pregnancy rate is through the goddamn roof.
Yeah.
Because that's what they teach the kids. And the kids are like, oh man, people don't want me to do this sex thing. I'm gonna check this out.
Right.
You know?
Right.
And then they're like, don't do drugs. Why? Just don't do drugs. Oh, they don't want me to do drugs? I should check this thing out. But now you're like, oh, I can't go into a bathroom if it doesn't have my penis on it? I'm going to go check this out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Once you take that away, that it's no longer a bad thing, I feel like, because I'm sorry, a lot of these sickos who do those things like the excitement of it.
Mm-hmm. Dude, it's the thrill.
It's the if you take away that, they're going to be like, oh, I can go into this bathroom. Well, that's not turned... I'm gonna go watch my weird tentacle porn now.
Right. So wait. So I mean, does the law mean that there's like an invisible force field now that prevents me from going into the girl's bathroom? Or
exactly.
Oh, there's not. Oh, it's just you're rolling a piece of paper. Oh, okay. Well, screw you. I'm gonna go ahead and go in. Let me get my camera. There's nothing.
Exactly.
There's nothing preventing them.
Yeah. It's literally like.
You really think a goddamn law is gonna stop a psychopath from doing anything?
Yeah.
They're not there. They don't think like me and you.
And I'm sorry. It boils down to the whole. It boils down to. The whole like sex thing. Like, I would rather have a condom and not need it than need it and not have one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it's like be prepared. And then don't not be prepared. Like it's just so simple to me. Like in my head, I don't see how other people find it so big of a deal. Because
you know what?
God damn it.
That also kind of like takes me back to like conversations I've heard like my sister and my mom have, and just a lot of women in my life. They say like, man, you guys are so lucky. We gotta wear heels. We gotta put on makeup. You don't have to do none of that shit. As long as you have a vagina, we're gonna be attracted to you. We're not gonna we're not gonna have a big ass meeting across America. Assemble all guys. All right, something going on, guys. The women have stopped wearing makeup. They're not wearing heels. I think we should all decide as of today to just go gay, okay? We're not going to just be attracted to women anymore. They don't wear heels.
Hey, Tom, dibs. Okay.
Like, we're going to want to bang you. We're going to be attracted to you no matter what you do. You decide what you want to do.
Yeah.
So you guys should be mad at each other because the only reason you're wearing heels and makeup is because you're in competition with each other.
Yeah.
Because we're going to bang you no matter what.
But also, away from the banging part of it, like,
or be attracted to you.
Yeah. Girls, but you know, if that's what girls dig, if that's what they like, if that makes them feel more of themselves, or that's something that it's a hobby for them, that's great. That's fantastic. But it's when it's, you know what it is? It's when someone is vegan and you go out to eat with them, they're like, well, I can't eat here. Why did you make us eat here?
Right. It's your own choice.
Yeah. It's like, well, that's your choice. That's great. You don't get down on the rest of us when you could have either said something, we could have gone to eat somewhere else, or you could just brought your own shit, or you could just, I don't know, not be an asshole and not be vegan.
Right,
you know?
Right.
Like,
take off the fucking heels, put on chucks.
Yeah,
I still like you.
Yeah, like you made that choice. That is your choice.
It's weird, man. It's like you control the market you're in.
Yeah.
You control the market you're in. You got us no matter what you guys decide to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's weird,
like,
man.
y'all have a monopoly on dick.
That's the title.
Monopoly on
dick.
Yeah, but I don't know. Like I said, I think that it's just one of those things where it again, like we said earlier, it's it's one of those things society builds.
Yeah.
It's one of those things that is strictly because society said so.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I find it so insane.
Yeah, man. People need to learn how to do them. Just make you work. You don't need hills.
Yeah.
You don't need the coolest shit. I've had so many compliments on outfits that I've literally bought from like Walmart and Payless. My whole outfit has been assembled from Walmart and Payless,
Yeah.
and I'm sitting next to somebody who's wearing lacrosse and all this fancy clothing.
Yeah, but that's 'cause
they've given me the compliment.
Not everyone looks like Hercules like you do.
Because I do me. I work on me. So I don't need this outside shit, these clothing companies to make me look good, because I look good. I work on myself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no,
I work on the way I speak. I work on the way I carry myself. I like to be healthy and have a nice physique. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm doing me to the fullest.
I love Whataburger.
But your personality is amazing. You're funny. You know what I mean? You can have a great conversation.
Yeah, funny looking.
And you cultivate that. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
Yeah.
God damn.
No, I know.
But you know how to do you.
It's a staple of me to be down on myself.
You don't need a polo shirt to make people like you, because you're good at doing you. That's why people like you. You know what I mean?
And that's how you see the genuine people, as opposed to the people who all look like they just you go to any high school at dismissal and see how many guys come out wearing, what shoes are those brown shoes? Like you have a pair of them, I think.
No, I don't. Don't ever. Hey,
I thought you did.
No, I don't.
But you know what I mean.
Sperry's.
There you go.
Sperry's?
Yeah, they're wearing a pair of Sperry's with some basketball shorts, with some long white socks.
Nike.
Yeah, and then with a hoodie.
Yeah.
And then they all got that backpack. What's the backpack brand? It looks real plain.
JanSport.
There you go.
JanSport backpack.
All of them look like that.
Yep.
Like everyone. And if you don't see anyone that looks
weird.
like that, it's because it's you.
Oh.
But
it is weird, man.
Everyone looks like that. Every girl right now looks exactly the same. Like they're wearing skinny jeans of some sort.
Yeah.
They're either wearing Vans or Sperry's
or the Jesus sandals
or what are they called? Birkenstocks.
Birkenstocks.
So freaking stupid.
They're weird.
So dumb. So stupid
weird.
looking. So unattractive. That's so disgusting. Stop wearing them.
You feel that strongly about them? I didn't mind them.
Go put them outside in the barrel with the baby you dug up on the corner and set it on fire.
If you're gonna wear them, put some goddamn lotion on your feet. This is turned into like women slandering this.
Yeah.
But put some
and also
lotion on your feet.
Damn lip balm. Okay. No, but they're always wearing like the Birkenstocks, the Vans, or the Sperry's with the skinny jeans with either a tight shirt that says some bullshit across it, or they're wearing the hoodie of the school and or Buc-ee's, or they're wearing like some weird tie-dye shit because they're white and think that makes them different. It's so stupid, man.
Can't forget the choker. That came out of that emerged out of nowhere.
Yep.
The choker.
Yeah, and then every other girl, when they're walking into school, is looking at each other, staring each other down. So like, I'm a better makeup artist than her. Fuck you.
Everybody's a professional makeup artist these days.
None of you are.
Everybody does. Wow, you're absolutely right, man.
Yeah.
A lot of professional makeup artists these days. You know what I think inspires that? With the whole choker and the Jesus sandals and just looking really edgy?
Yeah.
I think Twitter inspires that.
Twitter.
This is what happens.
I think it's more Tumblr.
No.
I think it's
Tumblr early on, but Tumblr's kind of falling off. Twitter's, everybody universally uses Twitter in this generation.
Except me.
Yeah, except you. You're an old man at heart.
Not on Twitter.
But no, I feel like when people use Twitter, just the platform Twitter for some reason makes you want to be really edgy. So you just say edgy shit, and a lot of people only know somebody from what they've seen on Twitter. You know what I mean? People sort of identify with their alter ego on Twitter, and so out of nowhere, these girls started becoming really open with sex, and I like when daddy bangs me like this, which is cool. If you want to be open with that, that's fine. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
But I feel like they had to sort of embrace their alter egos that they have on Twitter in real life. It bled into their real life.
Yeah.
So now you have chokers.
So it took Twitter to make them realize they were a whore.
Not really. It took Twitter to... I don't know.
Make them realize they were a whore.
No, because that doesn't make you a whore. I think, I don't know, man. Twitter just makes you want to be edgy. And I mean, people are just, I'm not going to say people are just authentically edgy. You know what I mean?
No one's authentically edgy.
No one's authentically edgy.
Everyone's fake edgy.
Have you seen a fucking Twitter? Have you seen a Twitter feed,
I've
right?
seen a Twitter feed, and that's why I hate it. I had Twitter.
I sit next to this kid in math class, and he's tweeting about the size of his dick. What are you...
Exactly.
They're different people on Twitter.
That's the main reason that I hate Twitter, because... Like I mainly use Facebook because I'm 47.
God, that's disgusting.
And, you know, me and the people in my circle of friends, we all use Facebook. And I post things about stuff that I find interesting or that I would genuinely tell someone about.
Yeah.
I never post just to post.
Yeah.
I never post to make a statement about something stupid.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
No,
I'm posting about something I would say in real life. Someone could see me and go, oh, yeah, Alex totally says that. I don't post like... oh, hey, Jonathan said this, but in math class, Jonathan's sitting there being a dumbass, but on Twitter, he's posting about life and philosophy and all this shit.
Yeah.
So, but you know what I mean? Like,
I completely understand what you mean.
Like, you're fake on Twitter.
Yeah.
To an extent.
Yeah.
You're very fake on Twitter.
Dude, it's the keyboard warrior mentality. You're protected. So, I mean, maybe this is who they really are. They're just expressing it, right? Because your deepest, most intimate thoughts... No, maybe, because your deepest, most intimate thoughts can be shared,
but you know
and
what?
they know it's coming from you, but you're safe.
But you know how sad that is, though?
Oh, we know it's sad.
No, but like you, like let's say you're in math class, right?
Right.
And let's just Jonathan, for example. You're Jonathan.
Yeah.
In math class.
Yeah.
And the real person that you are, you can't be in front of people because you're embarrassed. You have inhibitions.
Yeah.
But on Twitter, you're talking about your philosophy. You're talking about how you're in love with someone. You're talking about all this and that.
Yeah.
And everyone around you in this classroom follows you on Twitter, and they see that.
Yeah.
But they're not going to tell you. Like they're not gonna say anything about it because they're worried about the Jonathan that is in front of them, not the Jonathan that you're trying to be or you wish you could be. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Hold
So
on,
Eman's getting rid of this thing. This thing always beeps. I don't know what it is, but Eman took care of it. But yeah, like that's just such a sad thing that the one time you can be your true self, other people can see you being your true self.
Yeah.
Other people can see you asking for help, can see you wanting acceptance to be who you really are.
Yeah.
But nobody's going beyond that. And they're just like, okay.
It's odd.
Yeah.
Twitter's odd. What time is it? What time we got?
We are. Hold up.
Probably done, right?
Hold up. Yeah, we're about at 1:22. Yeah, so we can start wrapping up mainly because I gotta go to bed. Because I gotta wake up.
Damn, it's
tomorrow.
11:55.
Let's go to the gym. What?
Nah, nothing.
What's up?
Nah, I'm trying to get a bedtime going.
What was your bedtime supposed to be?
Just 10. That's early, right?
10. It's
really early.
That's you know what, for us that's early. When I was little, like early was like 8 o'clock. You know what I mean? And now
I had panic attacks if I wasn't in bed by 7.
Jesus.
At like in the 4th grade.
Yeah.
Like my day's gonna be fucked up now tomorrow.
See, I never had that. I was like, man, I want to go to bed late, and late was like 8:30. Alrighty, but yeah, Eman, we're gonna wrap up this episode of Break Time. We want to thank you guys for tuning in to this episode 7 of Break Time. Eman, is there anything else you want to say before we wrap up this episode of Break Time?
Break Time. Nah, well, actually, okay, guys, this is it. The next time that you hear us, just know there's gonna be 4 mics present, because we're gonna have some goddamn mics
by that time.
Oh.
In a week.
In a week.
In a week. The next time you hear us.
Hey, in the very near future. In the very, very near future, okay?
I think the first episode we have 4 mics will be the first episode we have guests. So
yeah, big time. Definitely.
So, was that what you wanted to say?
Yeah. Don't give up hope, guys. We're going to have guests.
Alrighty, and as always, all of our social media outlets are in the description below. We're actually going to start being a little more active. We're finally going to hand all that over to Serena.
Big time.
So she can handle all that for us, because we are terrible at it. But, okay, guys, thank you very much for tuning into this episode of Break Time. Make sure you check out our other episodes if you want to hear me and Eman talking more, or if you just like hearing us joke around and bullshitting. But until then, we'll see you next time, guys. Later.
You.